Come on, you've got to get that darn bird back, pronto. I'll tell O'Connor to climb up and get him. And in the meantime, I'll take the opportunity to slip the doctored photo into his book. That'll kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Hey, O'Connor, there's a parrot up in that palm tree. Use that training of yours to get it down here, ASAP.
Sir, yes, sir.
No! Poor little beast, you killed it! Oh, man. I better hide the carcass quick before Lucky Lonnie sees it. Lucky thing my pockets are huge and I can keep Aolani far from Little Demon. Everyone knows how wild animals can get after a long siesta. It's strange, though. I didn't see any blood or a bullet hole.
Of course not, sir. I shot 1 millimeter above its head, just enough for the speeding bullet to make it fall.
What? But it's dead as a doorknob.
Must have been the scare, sir. You didn't mention the bird had a weak heart, sir. In that case, I should have used stones, which are almost as effective, but not so frightening.
Are you pulling my leg?
Negative, sir. Do you know any man able to shoot someone with just 1 bullet from a distance of 1 kilometer in a headwind?
No.
Me neither.
Is that all? Don't you have anything else to say?
Do you need more information, sir? What about?
Just forget it. Don't try to find any hidden meaning. I didn't get that either. By the way, when I commented on killing 2 birds with 1 stone, I didn't mean it to be so literal. Anyway, at least the doctored photo is now in place. As for the bird, who knows? I guess I'll need a miracle now. How's it hanging, Knife?
Just what you see, bro. What about you? How's it hanging?
If I told you that I know how you could start surfing right now, would you lend me your motorboat?
Mate, you are more mythical than the Red Hot Chili Peppers. How can I do that?
You grab your board and follow me.
Okay, mate. I figured it out already. Where's the hidden camera?
No, Knife. This is serious.
Well, it's the lamest serious thing I've ever done. And, mate, have I done a few.
Well, think whatever you want. Look at Lonnie. Could you hit it again?
Okay, but just for the record, I'm doing it for Knife.
Well, man, what do you think?
Awesome, mate.
So, is it a deal? Can I use your motorboat?
Like, totally, mate. It's all yours.
Yes. The first part of my plan is complete. Now I have to concentrate on the rest. Sneaking into that camp. He's so stiff it's hard to believe anyone can revive him. I guess I'm only left with one option. Cross my fingers and wait for the worst. It's probably a waste of time, but I've been helped out in stranger ways. Kai, I bet you can also revive poultry, like your grandpa.
I'm not so sure, Brian. I haven't seen poultry around here anyway, so it's kind of pointless.
Would a parrot do?
Hey, brah. That's Aolani. What happened to him?
Well, I guess he kind of flew to bluer skies, but...
Bluer skies? No, brah, he's not fully dead. Just kinda dead. Which means he's slightly unalive, or what we could call provisionally dead. I think the technical expression the kahunas use is, he has a life ache. I don't think I can help the brah out. But even so, there's a little problem. I could only try to revive him in the Hawaii where my grandpa lived, in his witch doctor hut. And I can't remember where that's at, brah.
But didn't you say your grandpa used to take you there a lot?
Yeah, but I was just a little tyke, and I never paid attention to the directions. I looked for it like a million times, but no can do, brah. I remember it was like toward the northwest of the island. There were a bunch of graves by it and, well, that's all. Plus, without my leg, I'd need some amazing airs to reach that part of the island.
Darn, I thought I had the answer to my troubles. I'll have to attempt to locate that hut. But if the soldiers are keeping watch on most of the island, I doubt they'll let me search all over the place. I'd like to talk with the colonel again.
Again? You're lucky I'm so friendly. Anyone else would have sent you packing. Don't take your eyes off him, Felton. Leslie, that civilian from before wants to talk to the colonel again. All right. Felton, accompany the civilian into the colonel's tent.
As you order. Leslie, this is the guy who wants to have a word with the colonel.
One moment, my colonel. Thank you, Felton. You, come here, please. Mr.
The gun as usual.
Uh-huh.
Caught him by surprise.
I've taken note, my colonel.
You stupid old Theodore.
Your name?
Brian Basco.
Well, Mr. Basco, wait here. Mr. What's-his-face wishes to speak with you, my colonel.
Who? Tell him I'm asleep, flower pot.
But he can hear you speaking right now, my colonel.
I must be speaking in my sleep, flower pot.
No, Daddy, you're more of the snoring type.
Flower pot, that memory of yours is worse than a senile old general's. Get it through that thick skull of yours that there are no mommies or daddies in the army. Get over here a minute. I need to explain something. And pull those shirt tails out of your pants. You look like a mama's boy. Look here, Lester. Why do you think I call you Flower Pot? To belittle you? No. It's such an outlandish surname that nobody will suspect it's fake. If the troops knew I sired a dim-witted boob like you, they'd lose their confidence in me, and I'd be shafted. You get it, son?
Leslie and I truly have identical penmanship. Well, if I could think of something that would work. I may not get anywhere by doing this, but what the heck. Oh, forget it. Better not go too far, or they'll catch me. Gotta wonder what's in the ones marked danger.
Out of my sight, Flower Pot.
You can come in, Mr. whatever you're called.
Thanks.
I see you're still alive, civilian boy. Did you finally come to tell me what the heck you're doing on my island?
I don't feel like talking to you anymore.
Just for the record, you're not leaving because you want to. You're leaving because I threw you out. Make like a bee and buzz off.
I'd like to talk with the Colonel again.
Again? You're lucky I'm so friendly. Anyone else would have sent you packing. Don't take your eyes off him, Felton. Leslie, that civilian from before wants to talk to the Colonel again. All right. Felton, accompany the civilian into the Colonel's tent, as you order. Leslie, this is the guy who wants to have a word with the Colonel.
One moment, my Colonel. Thank you, Felton. You, come here, please.
This stupid old Theodore
Mr.
and the mine were too cute.
Uh-huh.
Caught by surprise.
I've taken note, my Colonel.
The gun as usual.
Your name?
Brian Basco.
Well, Mr. Basco, wait here.
Who? Tell him I'm asleep.
But he can hear you speaking right now.
I must be speaking in my sleep.
No, Daddy, you're more of the snoring type.
Flower pot, that memory of yours is worse than a senile old general's. Get it through that thick skull of yours. Get over here a minute. I need to explain something. And pull those shirt tails right out of your pants. Look here, Lester. To belittle you? No. It's such an outlandish surname that nobody will suspect it's fake. If the troops knew I sired a dim-witted boob like you, they'd lose their confidence in me, and I'd be shafted. You get it, son?
Leslie and I truly have identical penmanship. Oh, forget it. Better not go too far or they'll catch me. I could fill it with the contents of the thermos and enjoy breakfast at last, but first I need to find some jelly and toast.
Just one more thing, sir. The coordinates of the uninhabited hut are 24 minutes, 38.1 seconds north, and 157 degrees, 2 minutes, and 10 seconds west.
I better jot that down before I forget.
And why in blue blazes would I care about that? Pull those shirt tails out of your britches. You're not in grammar school anymore.
I wish I had a GPS. Then I could enter those coordinates and find Kai's grandpa's hut in 2 shakes of a parrot's tail.
Out of my sight, flower pot.
You can come in, Mr. whatever you're called.
Thanks.
I see you're still alive, civilian boy. Did you finally come to tell me what the heck you're doing on my island?
I don't feel like talking to you anymore.
Just for the record, you're not leaving because you want to. You're leaving because I threw you out. Make like a bee and buzz off.
Soldier O'Connor.
sir. Yes, sir.
You weren't equipped with a GPS device by any chance, were you?
Shoot, sir. I knew you'd find me out in the end.
Excuse me?
I've been a fool, sir. I should have told you from the very beginning.
Told me what?
I lost it, sir.
The GPS?
Yes, sir. I swear I had it when I left the camp, because I kept checking my coordinates before lunch. Then this rowdy kid came and chased me around. Maybe someone took advantage and stole it from me then, sir.
Well, don't get your khakis in a knot over it.
I will accept my punishment with honor and integrity, sir.
Nobody's gonna punish you, O'Connor. However, if you do remember where you left it, or who might have stolen it from you, let me know.
Thank you, sir.
Return to your position, soldier, and remember, I'm watching you.
At your orders, sir!
I wish my friend Saturn were here. Sculpture is one of his passions, and I'm sure he'd like it. Why didn't I think of that before? If the Rugrat has been using the prosthetic leg as a shovel, it may be buried near the turtle. Here it is. It's just the way Kai described it. All right, I'm sure Knife was exaggerating a bit. How could a cute little boy be so evil? Look at him, just an innocent child playing with his console. I'll go talk to the cute thing. Hello, Koala. Wanna chat with Uncle Brian? Well, I'll take that as a yes. Don't you know how to talk yet? Well, this is just what I needed. Getting this kid to speak is gonna cause more blood, sweat, and tears than it did with Joshua. He doesn't seem to have anything I need anyway, though. I couldn't say which, but I saw a dinosaur in a movie that was like totally the same. It must have been Toy Park. Or wait, Jurassic Story. He must have gotten that as a gift because of his name. It'd be odd for any House of Kais or Knives not to have a poster like that. I can't see the screen, but from the sound. Wait a minute. O'Connor said he lost his GPS when he was chasing after some rowdy kid. Of course, it all adds up. Kai and Knife went to have their beer brunch at Logelani's bar, and in the meantime, Koala was driving O'Connor nuts and stole the GPS, thinking it was a video game console. Okay, let's try again. Let me play your video game for a while? Guess that means no. Your father says you're a miniature lunatic. No, that just seems to amuse him. I bet you really know your way around this island. Have you, by chance, ever been to a hut in the jungle? He may have been, but I can't imagine him leading me there. Why won't you talk? Cat got your tongue? I've gotten nowhere. I bet you want to be a ventriloquist when you grow up. Oh no, I got that backward. The one who talks is the person, not the dummy. This is a waste of time. I should just leave him alone. Darn drunken monkey. Look at him, flashing those sad eyes at me to make me regret telling him to take a hike. That won't do any good. Yeah, I bet Koala will be stoked about the trade. Hey, nice boy, give me that. I have a surprise for you. That snotty little brat! He almost bit my finger off. All right, we'll do this backward. Koala, look at this hideous beast. This could get ugly. I'd better be moving along. Something tells me those two are gonna get along just great. I hope it didn't break when it hit the ground. Nope, I guess the sand broke the fall and it's still as good as new. I'll sure miss Little Demon, but at least I got what I needed. The truth is, it would be easy to mistake this for a video game console. Luckily, I jotted them down. There's no way I would have remembered them. Luckily, I jotted... Let's see if I can figure out how to use this contraption. Excellent. Now, I just have to follow the instructions the GPS gives me, and sooner or later I'll find the hut. Let's see. I turn that way. I climb those rocks, then to the right. Now I go straight. Bingo! No doubt about it. This must be the hut. I knew I'd end up finding it. It's carved out of solid wood. Let's see if it looks the way I expect. Now there's no doubt about it. This could only be a witch doctor's hut. I found your prosthetic leg.
Cowabunga, brah.
Now you can get up from that hammock. Your butt must have a nasty hammock imprint by now.
Well, yeah. Actually, my other leg is totally asleep too. Maybe I should keep meditating for a while, brah, to see if it wakes up. But hey, I owe you one.
Actually, why don't we go to your grandpa's hut to revive the parrot?
Alright, brah, but keep it cool. Hurrying is for the weak of bladder and bad burglars. You can't imagine how many memories this brings back, brah. The throne, the tikis, the turtle shells. By the way, did I tell you that my Kapuna discovered an underwater tunnel that goes beneath the island? Turns out the sea turtles pass through it to reach the lake and enjoy mating season, cause...
Kai, could you explain this to me some other day? If we wait too long, poor Aolani may end up with a terminal case of life ache.
Maybe you're right. Wait a sec. I'm gonna put on my working gear.
Okay. Let's just hope he doesn't doze off while he's changing.
Bad news, brah.
Man, that was speedy.
I can't find my Kapuna's grammarium anywhere.
Grammarium?
Yeah, his book of spells. That's where his poultry reviving spell is. So if we don't find it, I can't get Aolani to snap out of it. Maybe we should split up to search around.
All right, where do you want me to look?
I got it. You search the physical plane of existence, brah. And I'll explore the spiritual side. I'm gonna start meditating right away to see if I can find it.
Man, is he a lazy bum or what? Well, better get down to searching. Yeah, I'll wake him up. Kai? Kai? Kai?
Yikes! Hey, brah. How's it hanging?
Could you tell me about your grandpa's book of spells?
Sorry, I'm a bit shaky on the waves today, brah. But that always happens when I get back from the astral plane. Just now, I was gazing at the statue of the poultry god, standing in the Tiki temple. It's awful that those soldiers took over a site that was so sacred to my people. What do you want to know about the grammariums?
Could you describe your average grammarium for me?
There's not like a general rule, brah. Every kahuna makes and decorates his grammarium whatever way he wants. However, the more it weighs, the better, because that means it's got lots of spells inside. My kapunas was pretty lightweight, but he won several intra-insular design competitions thanks to those metal book covers.
There's no special place where grammaria are usually stored?
You never store grammarium, brah. A good kahuna is always supposed to keep it on him, until death and beyond.
So it's probably inside your grandpa's coffin.
Well, yeah, now that you say so, that would explain why it's not sitting around.
Well, getting back to our previous topic, were you meditating or did you just zonk out?
Both, brah. Being unconscious is meditation, and dreams are wisdom. In fact, I was on the verge of merging my Wailua with the spectral image of the grammarium, and... If you hadn't interrupted me, what were you saying, brah?
See ya. Sorry for disturbing your spiritual search.
Don't sweat it, brah. I can shift between the material and metaphysical planes faster than a tidal wave. And anyway...
They just look like kitchen utensils at first, but then you start to wonder what's been cooked with them. It looks like a primitive throne. Primitive and spooky, if you ask me. Well, it's probably some sort of shrine. That guy in the portrait kind of looks like Kai. Must be his grandpa or some other ancestor. Remember reading that they were used for almost everything in some cultures, from cradles for babies to battle shields, and even in ceremonial outfits. Something with so many uses can't just be left here. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. You're it. If I'm not mistaken, it represents the spirits of their ancestors. He looks like he's pretty PO'd, like any respectable tiki. Looks like it's saying, "Oh." His eyes are humongous. Looks like a primitive cemetery. It doesn't even have a refreshment stand. Kai said the book covers were made of metal, and what better place than a grave to store it? not here. Here neither. Bingo. Looks like one of those fake body parts that seem to be a prominent feature of Kai's family may have set it off, but it's more likely to be his grandpa's book. This isn't exactly the handiest shovel, but it'll do the trick for digging. The truth is, my stomach is a bit upset over the idea of what I might find in there. I wish I didn't have to look while I dig. Hey, this isn't gonna be pretty, so, I finally made it to the coffin. Let's open the lid respectfully. Oh shoot, it broke. Whoa, this guy sure got hit with the ugly stick. And he's missing an arm, just like Kai mentioned. So where's the book? I'm not seeing it. Oh, ugh. They must have placed it over his chest. But for obvious reasons, it gradually fell a bit lower. And now it's caged between several ribs. I guess it's time to operate. Ooh, don't hit the funny bone. Take out his spare rib for $0. Well, the real prize here is getting Keeney's grammarium. Ugh, it's covered with maggots. Down, you beast! Okay, here goes. Keeney Papamoa's grammarium. This is one bodacious old book. And now, let's hand it over to Kai. Wait a minute. If I don't give it to him, the parrot will die all the way. But if I do give it to him, he'll know I opened his grandpa's grave, and then I'll be in yet another mess. Well, I'll just have to risk it.
Brah, I was just about to go looking for ya. My kapuna talked to me in my dreams and told me something majorly bad. His grave has been robbed and they took the book. We have to find the thief ASAP and give him what he deserves.
Huh? Oh yeah, of course. I guess there must be some clue about who could have committed such an atrocity, isn't there?
Yeah, sure. And I'm not surprised you're afraid. It was one of those lame soldiers.
A soldier?
Yeah, brah, the only thing my Gramps could see was the criminal's clothing. It was green camouflage, like the color of a turtle shell. And on top of everything, they swiped the grammarium. Why are you smirking, brah? Something funny?
No, of course not. Well, yeah, 'cause a minute ago I managed to get the grammarium back from that soldier. I surprised him when he was running away, and I was so appalled that I really smacked him up good. What pigs. They don't even respect graves.
Amazing, brah. You are stoked with so much luck. Thank you so much. My family and I are indebted to you. We have to take the grammarium to my grandfather as soon as possible.
Wait, Kai. I'm sure your grandfather would be proud if you used his grammarium one last time.
You're right, brah. There's some sick poultry in need. Come on, give me the grammarium and go put Eolani in the basin. I thought I'd never see it again. Let's see if I could find the spell. Voila! Guinea Papamoa's poultry reviving spell. Hold bird carefully and remove feathers. Take 2 lemons, 1 mango, 3 coconuts, and a millstone. And stick them up the bird's wazoo. Firmly grip a sharp knife and dice the bird into small pieces, as if preparing a chicken salad sandwich. Then bring to a slow boil until bird bursts back to life.
Crazy quack!
Stay still, Birdie.
Did it work? I did it!
Man, Kai, unbelievable. I'm taking it straight to Lokilani in case it has a relapse.
I'm a true kahuna. Knife's gonna freak.
See you later, pal.
Okay, brah. Ipili mau napo maika I meoe.
Chicken salad.
I was wrong about you, Kaimi. You are a dear.
Well, like I said, those drunken lemurs had taken over the
Uh-huh.
sea cliff, but I got the courage. But
Close your little mouth. Let's go to my place. Come on, Aolani.
nice hut.
Weren't you in a hurry? Okay, off with your clothes.
My clothes?
You don't think you'll look like a scientist in that, do you?
Yeah, but why? Are you taking off yours?
Shut up, silly, and come here.
What are you gonna do?
Chicken salad.
No, I'm not sure if this is necessary.
First rule of movie makeup artistry. The actor's face must be completely relaxed, and you are really tense. I know how to loosen you up, though.
Just a minute there. You sure seem happy. Gina's disappeared. We don't even know whether she's alive, if she's a prisoner. Nothing.
Hey, don't listen to that guy. You can't pass up an opportunity like this.
You had to, so you did it.
Ignore him.
It just doesn't seem right to me. And you hardly know that girl in there. And
Come on now. Didn't we talk about how there are times in life when you have to know how to say...
Hey, what the heck?
Kaimi, get in here.
When the times get tough, the tough get a little crazy.
Stop messing around. We've got a lot of work to do.
Oh,
Come on, sit down. I'll start by cutting your hair.
no way. I've been letting it grow for months.
Look, do you want to look like the guy in the picture or not?
Yeah, but
But nothing. By the way, this may be a good time for you to explain why we're doing all this, don't you think?
you're right. It's the least I owe you, but get ready, because it'll take a while. My friend Gina wanted to visit Mulla Island, so this morning we woke up early to...
Perfect. My former boyfriend Zabi's clothes fit you like they were tailor-made. Do Naguki's glasses bug you?
No, we seem to have the same lens prescription.
Yeah, his eyesight wasn't really that bad. But since he was a physics student and a boring, shy bookworm, they looked right on him.
Yeah, I know some guys like that. Well then,
Wait a sec. That suitcase there used to belong to Hyun, my Korean ex. I threw some clothes in, just in case they examine your personal belongings when you enter the camp. Now you're just perfect. Oh, are you leaving already?
yeah, I have no time to waste. Goodbye and thank you for, everything.
Thanks to you, Kaimi.
By the way, don't forget to tell Joshua to wait for me at Alawala Cove. And remember, when the real Pignon gets here.
Don't worry. I'll know what to do.
Yes. See you soon.
Mwah.
Bonjour. My name is Pierre Pignon.
Yes, sir, but not that I don't trust you, sir, but you can never be careful enough.
But of course, soldier.
Correct. Welcome, Professor. Marine Zachariah O'Connor, at your orders. I'm completely at your service, Professor.
Is everything in order? Alors, to the camp!